Did you know 42% of Zillow's off-market Z estimates in the Bay Area are off by more than 10%? I've also found list prices to be all over the place. So today, I'm sharing a snapshot of how I quickly size up a newly listed single-family home at 1681 Parkside Avenue, San Jose, California, 95125. This one's listed at $1,699,000. First, I'll give you a quick briefing on the neighborhood, then a quick take on the house itself, including any flaws, and then I'll dig into how hot or cold the market is for homes like this. Finally, I'll tell you what this home will really sell for. This is just a really short and simplified version of how I look at every house. So this home, it's located in the Willow Glen neighborhood of San Jose, directly across the street from River Glen Park. River Glen is a really nice park with tons of activities. You've got pickleball, tennis, basketball, volleyball, a playground, and 3 baseball fields. Not every part of Willow Glen is what I consider truly walkable, but this home is. It's a 10 to 15 minute walk to grocery stores, coffee shops, restaurants, Pilates and other fitness studios, and retail shops. The local library and elementary school are also a short walk away. It's an A-plus location. Now the house itself. It's got a pretty decent floor plan. There's a small but defined entry foyer with a skylight, so it feels more airy and open. The kitchen has a big opening to the dining area, which flows into a good-sized family room. It's not ideal to have the primary suite right next to the front entrance, but for older homes in this neighborhood, it's still an above-average layout. One nice thing though is none of the bedrooms share a wall, so privacy is really good. The lot size is average for the neighborhood, but homes that just throw mulch across the whole backyard aren't as appealing as grassy yards with more attention to aesthetics. It makes outdoor living feel less inviting. And it's a little odd to have this raised deck walkway that goes nowhere and looks unfinished. But that's an easy fix. Okay, now about the local market. In 95125, there are currently 68 active listings with a median list price of $2.28 million and a median days on market of 25 days. The median home size is around 2,100 square feet, so this property is positioned more in the entry-level segment for this area. When you look closer, days on market for homes under the median price drops to 17 days, and for homes above the median, it jumps to 36 days. That's what you would normally expect, but I just want to point out that this was the opposite of what we saw in Campbell recently, where higher priced, more desirable homes were actually selling faster. So this is why you never want to come in with preconceived assumptions. Markets will occasionally prove you wrong. In this next part of my analysis, I break out multiple subsets of data to see if patterns show up. I'll sort homes by plus or minus 10% of square footage, lot size, layout desirability, and finish levels. I also look for any unique characteristics. And if I can't find comps and patterns within this pocket, I'll widen the area carefully, paying close attention to major roads, school districts, and proximity to the most desirable amenities and services. With all that in mind, adding in a small premium for its location across from the park, and with interest rates recently dipping lower, 1681 Parkside Avenue will sell for closer to $1.76 million. I do this because pricing in the Bay Area is really hard to pin down, and I found list prices to be all over the place. And if I found that to be the case, I'm sure you're running into that same issue too. If you're buying or selling and want clarity for what homes will actually close for, like, subscribe, or share for more content like this. I'm posting my full record online. See you next time.